So here at Blue Compass this morning, and I'm here to inspect a brand new Airstream, and it's recently been put out on Facebook that they're sending people emails saying that having brand new RVs inspected is not normal because they do a PDI. So today we're going to go through the whole thing, give you a weekly one reason to get an RV inspection on a brand new RV, and show that just because the dealer says you don't need one on a brand new RV, you do. So as you can see, I'm going through the backside of their lot to their Airstream center. And I'm gonna start this video back up after I go in and find out where the RV's located and make sure it's ready for me. But we do inspect brand new RVs at Blue Compass, and we will find things wrong. It's just what happens, folks. So as you can see, this is their Airstream lot right here, and we'll be right back. Alright folks, I am here at the RV. It's a brand new RV. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it so I can show you. Obviously, they didn't give me a lot of room to do this inspection, which isn't really great for me. But if we come down here, I want you to see the manufacturing date. Now today is September 13th. This was built last month. It was delivered about a week and a half ago. So they've had plenty of time to go through this RV. Brand new at Blue Compass. Okay? Brand new Blue Compass. They say you don't need an inspection. I'm going to show you everything that I find on this RV. Stay tuned. So first impressions, folks. We're here to do this inspection. Our pre-inspection checklist says that it needs to be powered on prior to our arrival. Let's just see what they've done for us here. They make everything as difficult as possible, folks. If we look, power connection, no power cord. Hopefully it is in the RV somewhere. So let's just take a look. It's not in there. We're gonna have to do some hunting for this power cord. Stay tuned. Another update, and you know, going through what I go through probably half the time I come to Blue Compass. So we had plugged the power in using the shop cord. No power at that pedestal. Using my voltmeter, I tested the pedestal. No power out of the pedestal. What does that mean for me? Now I gotta sit around and wait for somebody to move this to where I have power. Time taken up, not getting to inspect anything, just waiting to get started. So once again, they tend to make it as difficult as they possibly can. Alright, got her moved, power turned on, but look what they did to me now. There's barely even enough room to walk down the side of this, let alone put awnings out, things like that. So once again, they make it difficult. Let's get started. All right, we're about 20 minutes into this inspection. Not very far. Already got 3 things to show you. Remember, Blue Compass says they do a PDI. It just waste of money to have a third party come out and inspect your RV. This RV is ready to be delivered. My customer is coming today to look at everything I found from out of state, and they'll hopefully be picking it up tomorrow. We'll see what we find and what happens. But here we go. 3 things. All right. Number 1, this is the amber curbside marker light, and as you can see, it is loose. There are gaps between the seal. It's going to cause water damage. Number 2, I've done a weekly one reason about this issue at this dealership, and you can see that right there is a propane line, and it is rubbing on the mechanism for the to extend and retract the stabilizing jacks. Over time, it's going to cause damage to that LP line. It's a life safety issue there. It needs to be taken care of before something happens. And now, this is the door frame. If you look right there, you see gaps in the sealant. And if we come onto this side, right here, there are gaps in the sealant. So once again, an area where water can get in. So 20 minutes, already 3 items, been PDI'd. Blue Compass says you don't need a third-party inspection on a brand new RV because they do a PDI. Just goes to show they don't do what we do. I'm gonna keep going. All right, everybody, a little ways farther in, and more sealant issues. So what I want to explain about sealant issues is if you don't get them taken care of when you buy the RV and then you get water damage in it later, the warranty is going to claim that you didn't upkeep that RV. So getting these sealant issues taken care of before you buy a brand new RV is very, very important. So let's just see some of these sealant issues we found again. So right here, this is on the trim right above the taillights. All right. We come over to this side, and right here, look at this. Look at all those gaps. Water can get in there, folks. We can keep going down the sidewall. And look, I'm just showing you some of the sealant issues, but if we look right here, look at that. It's like they didn't even put any sealant around this. Okay, this is the cargo bay door on the street side. Okay, here's just another small little spot that's right above that. And then, just because I showed you that cargo bay door, I want to show you the other side's cargo bay door and show you how much different it looks. And so you can see the sealant there. If if this side is like this, the other side should be like that. We're going to keep moving on. Shame on this dealership. Your family's safety is probably the most important thing to you. What I'm about to show you is very dangerous. So, propane quick connect for a grill or other accessories. A lot of the newer RVs have those. On this Airstream, it is right up front. And this is your on-off switch. And normally, when it's off, it is completely turned at a 90-degree angle. Notice how that's not at a 90-degree angle. So, if you get just a little bit of dirt inside of here, it opens that ball valve, it will leak propane while your propane is on. This, life safety. Look at that, that's the battery box right there that it's hitting. Will not allow it to turn. So after I found that, I've got plenty of Airstreams around me to look at. And I went and looked at several of them. This is the only one with that quick connect touching that battery box. It's your family's safety. They did a PDI. Why didn't they catch that? Once again, you're paying for an inspection with them. Their pre-delivery inspection. And you're paying with an inspection with us. Which one do you trust more? Let's keep going. All right, I'm back again. I'm up at the roof, rear curbside corner of the roof, and just a small gap in the ceiling, but it's on the roof. Guess what? That's going to cause water intrusion over time. Just going to show you real quick where that small little gap is. Might be small, but it can do a lot of damage over time. And right there you see it, folks. That is where water can get in. It's what we do, folks. We look for the things that the dealership either doesn't want to tell you about or they didn't catch during their inspection. Let's keep going. So I finished the inside inspection portion. Not a whole lot in here to inspect, but you know, they did a really good job on the inside. I'm not gonna lie. Check the windows, the curtains, all the furniture, you know, your inverter, your solar control charger, your monitor panel, the interior water system, all your appliances, your life safety detectors, your fire extinguisher, things like that. We've gone through the interior and they've done a really nice job on the inside of this RV. So, just want to point something out. When you're going to look at your RV, what's the biggest thing you're looking at? You're looking at the interior, you're looking at the layout of the RV, you're looking at the curtains, the furniture. Those things are the things you're most concerned about when you're looking at an RV. So, they do a good job inside, you don't pay attention to the outside. It's very rare I don't find anything wrong inside, but this one's pretty nice inside. So, give them credit for that one. So, you know, customer's going to be coming along here real shortly, and we're going to go over the report and the findings with them, and, you know, let them tell the dealership what they want fixed before they pick it up, and hopefully they have a good experience where nothing breaks for a while after they pick it up. Now, things break on RVs, you know, anybody who's ever owned a boat knows lots of things break, and it's the same thing with an RV. So, we can't guarantee you that air conditioner is going to last 10 years. You know, we're not going to be able to guarantee it's going to last 3 months. But what we can tell you is, right now, it is working max efficient. That's great. A lot of times inside these RVs, I find these ACs aren't working that way. But right now, everything's good. Go down the road, things start shaking, things can loosen up, things can happen. So, you know, what we do is a snapshot of the day we do the inspection. Hopefully the dealership takes care of you after that. If you're not sure, you can always call us back, have us come out and do a verification of repairs. Just make sure they did what they said they were going to do. But with this RV, not a whole lot wrong, but they say you don't need that inspection. There were 2 life safety issues, lots of sealant issues. So, lots of things that you can get fixed right now, not have to worry about it down the road. With your weekly one reason to get an RV inspection on a brand new RV at a dealership that tells you it's a waste of money. This is Jason. You have a nice day.